And Allah turns around and says, Allahu yastahzi'u bihim. Allah is making sarcastic fun of them. How is Allah making fun of them? This is actually a very important literary feature of the Quran. There are sometimes words that are used that you don't even think they're appropriate for God. Like for example, وَمَكَرُوا. They made schemes. وَمَكَرَ اللَّهُ. And Allah made a scheme. And you're like, wait, that doesn't sound right for Allah. Or here, إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُسْتَهْزِئُونَ. We're making sarcastic jokes. Allah says, Allahu yastahzi'u bihim. It is in fact Allah who is making a sarcastic joke towards them. You need to understand this is the problem of translating things literally and not understanding that this is a language from 1400 years ago. It has principles. What happens is the same verb is used. They used istihza, Allah used istihza. They used makar, Allah used makar. Innahum yakiduna kaidan wa akid. Same verb is used, yeah? What that does is, I am responding in kind. What is called in English to respond in kind. I am giving them what they deserve exactly according to what they've done. So when Allah says Allah is poking fun of them, the question arises, what could that mean? How would Allah poke fun at anybody? Then Allah Himself explains what that means. Their idea of making fun of the believers was to manipulate them. Allah's teaching of Him making fun of them, He explains Himself. This is the ataf bayan. وَيَمُدُّهُمْ فِي طُغْيَانِهِمْ يَعْمَهُونَ. He extends them, lost in their rebellion, and they're completely blind of judgment. In other words, Allah Azza wa Jal allows them to continue to behave in the way that they are. You want to act this way? Go. Go. You want to disobey more? I'll let you. I'll let you. Allah Azza wa Jal does not stop them. He doesn't put a barricade in front of them. He doesn't punish them right away. He says, you'd like to disobey me some more. You know what? Why don't you go ahead? You know, it's kind of, I'll tell you what a teacher might do in a class. A teacher notices that a student is misbehaving. And he says, no, I'm not going to catch you yet. Let's see how much more he does. And he just documents what he's doing. The thing is, if the teacher stopped him at the first instant, the kid would have sat down. But if the teacher doesn't stop him, the kid gets more brave, and more brave, and more brave, and pretty soon he's standing on his own desk, and pretty soon he's hanging out the window. And then when he calls him, it's time to go to the principal's office, maybe call your parents to the school, and maybe even get you expelled. You understand? The way my teacher gave the example, it hit me this was like 15 years ago, and it stuck in my head when he was explaining this ayah. I'll share it with you. You have a dog that is rebellious. It bites at you. So you have it tied to a rope, but the rope is like 2 feet long. So it just, that's all it does, right? So if the owner really wants to punish this dog, he should give him a 100-foot rope. Because if you give this dog a 100-foot rope, what's the dog going to do? It's going to run like hell. It's going to run as fast as it can. And 50 feet in, it's going to think, I am free. 90 feet in, top speed. 99, the world is open before me. What happens at the 100th foot? It's not just that he gets pulled, he gets choked. He's going to fall back. Like if he got pulled at the 2-foot rope, it would have hurt, but not that much. But if he gets pulled at the 100-foot rope, that could kill him. You understand? So it's actually, the joke's on the dog when you extend the rope. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, these people want to act this way. My ultimate joke on them is that I'll let them think that they have the upper hand. I'll let them think that they're getting away with it. We'll see how funny this is. Subhanallah. That's Allah's reaction to, the munafiqun.